What is happening, people? Kian Marley here again, bringing you guys another video on the channel. If you guys do go on to enjoy this, it would be highly appreciated if you could like the video, subscribe, join the family, and if you could share the video around with your friends, family, all of that good stuff, I'd really appreciate it. It's been about a week or so since the playoff final. Did I expect Derby County to beat Aston Villa? No, not really. But hey, I just thought I'd turn the camera on, have a little chat with you guys. If you do like these types of videos, let me know in the comment section. So yeah, as I said, it's been a week since the playoff final. Did I expect us to win? No, not really. I mean, we gave it a good go. It was a really good achievement in itself to reach the playoff final for Frank Lampard in the first season. Now, Marcelo Bielsa, loads of Leeds fans are saying, oh, Marcelo Bielsa has done really good in his first season in English football, which, don't get me wrong, he did really well. He got Leeds United to third place. Obviously, we beat him in the semis, but he got Leeds United to third place in his first season. However, don't get me wrong, that is really good. If you compare that to Lampard, this is his first managerial season whatsoever. Not even in England, this is his first managerial season, and he got further than where Leeds did. So, you know, the Leeds fans saying Derby bottled it, well, you lot bottled it first. And yeah, I mean, Frank Lampard may have been crying last, but we did beat you lot first. Roos, Derby goalkeeper, obviously for the second goal in the playoff final, I really don't know what he was doing. The ball was coming in, he could have punched it, could have jumped up and caught it in midair, but he tried to let it roll into his hands, and John McGinn's there, and he's banged it in the net. Really poor mistake from the keeper. I think no one in the ground really expected that, and if that didn't happen, and then Marriott would have equalised, then, you know, it would have probably been a completely different game. But hey, you never know. Aston Villa are Premier League. That's just how it's going to be. Looking forward to some real good games in the Championship next season. Luton Town away, never been there. Obviously, Leeds away will be really good once again. Forest away, another big away day. Birmingham City away, always love going to St Andrews. But on the news of Roos, he signed a new contract until 2022. I'm not sure whether this is true or not, but that's just because he's going to be our second keeper. I don't know how true or not that is. I'd take him as our first keeper. He stepped in Scott Carson's shoes. I think it might have been about halfway in this season. And apart from that game and in the Leeds game where it was coming on his side and it hit the post and he should have caught it, one or two mistakes in the season. But if you look at the amount of saves that he's made to keep us in vital matches, he's up there. He's a really good keeper. He's like, what, 6'5". So I definitely think that contract renewal was really good on our behalf. Players that are leaving, F.A. Ambrose, didn't see one game of him. Pretty pointless. I think Mel Morris had to keep the likes of Blackman, Butterfield, just for something to do with FFP. Ashley Cole goes, David Nugent goes. Ashley Cole, he's had a couple of good games, not really given much of a chance. I mean, Scott Malone definitely better than him. Obviously, not in his prime, but we're looking at 38-year-old Ashley Cole. Scott Malone, much better. David Nugent, he leaves. I mean, really nice guy, really good personality. On the pitch, on the field. When we started him, we had nothing going forward. Literally, it was just flat all the time. But now this season, we're going to have Wycombe, we're going to have Marriott. Hopefully, we can bring in another signing. Personally, I think we should bring in a winger just to support the likes of Marriott and Waghorn. We just need to base the team around them too. Obviously, no Tomori unless he does another season with the Rams, which would be really good. However likely that is, I'm not sure. But obviously, no Andy King, he's gone to Leicester. Mount and Tomori back to Chelsea. And Liverpool have got Harry Wilson back. I think Harry Wilson... I think Wolves are interested in Harry Wilson for about 25 million. Yeah, pre-season hasn't been announced yet, but once it does, I'll let you know what games I'll be going to. Hopefully all of them. I think there's news about Gerrard Lampard, Rangers versus Derby. That would be a great away day, all the way to Scotland and back. This season, the pressure really is on to get promoted back to the big time. Now, I've been to Wembley twice now, and we've lost both times. We're no good at this playoffs. But you saw Aston Villa last year, who lost the year before last, lost 1-0 to Fulham, and then this year they've beaten us 2-1. So the players can only use that as motivation, you know, to bounce back. I mean, it really does test the character of a club, of the staff, of the gaffers, the players. It just really does test their character to see where we end up this season. I'm hoping we get automatics, because playoffs, when we go to Wembley, Best place to win, don't get me wrong. Really jealous of the scenes at the end of the match. Aston Villa were loving it. Really jealous of their fans for that. But it just is the worst place to lose, Wembley Stadium. If I was to rate our season out of 10, I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10. It could only be 10 if we did get promotion back in the big time. But hey, it's been a really good season. We've beat the likes of Man United, Southampton. We've had some really good cup games. And even Accrington Stanley, I know it was just 1-0 against quite a low club compared to our, stature. But still, that was a really good away day. And yeah, just generally, it's been a really good season. At times, we've been playing some amazing football, such quality football. At times, not so great. That's just the highs and lows of football. What a season it's been in the first season of Frank Lampard. Favourite away game, Leeds United away. Oh, unreal to beat them 4-3. First ever club to lose in the first leg and then win in the second leg away from home in the playoffs. Mad scenes. Against Leeds, we lost twice in the league and then the first leg. Absolutely unbelievable to turn it around, and what a way to do it. What a place to do it as well. Ellen Road, all of that stuff with Spygate. But yeah, it looks like we'll be seeing them next season. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section of this video who you would love to see at Derby next season. We've got, if Lampard stays, we'll have a manager of such high calibre. So I definitely think he'll attract some young talent. The season we've had, these young players that aren't quite breaking into the likes of Liverpool, Chelsea, the likes of Mason Mount, people at his level, they'd love to come to Derby, try and get us into the Premier League. Yeah, it's going to be another season in the Championship, but hey, better fans in the Championship, better atmosphere all around. Why would you want to go Liverpool away when you can go Luton away, as we're going to be doing? But hey, if you guys have enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share it around with your friends, family. Just thought I'd turn the camera on to chat to you guys. If you've got any video ideas, don't forget to let me know in the comment section. Cheers for the support over the season. I want to say a massive thank you to all of you guys. Season's been really good. We've done some amazing stuff with the club. Yeah, it's just been a season to remember. So thank you for all the support. Road to 5k, we're like 300 off. Unreal. So let's get there as fast as possible. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys taking your time out to watch my videos. And yeah, bring on the Championship for another season. Come on.